Hey. Who the hell's that? Get in there. It's Friday night. You know what that means? It's time for the number one sports podcast in the world. It's time for Sports4U. Live on YouTube. I'm John. That's Mark. Big Free.
What it do?
We are live on your TV screens, your mobile devices, your laptops, your cell phones, on YouTube and on Facebook. We're about to be on another platform in just a second, but we are live on YouTube. We saw the comment section already lit. Shout out to Bella, shout out to Tig, and Lou already in the chat. So make sure you hit that subscribe button for the Sports4U podcast on YouTube. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter and Instagram. Follow us at Sports4U podcast. Follow me at JWatson0984 on Twitter and Instagram. Follow Mark on Instagram at @HighMark and @HighMark1 on Twitter. Follow Nick on Instagram and Twitter at 99Gorilla. And we are live right now. So we're just trying to get everything situated. Guys, y'all here with us. We got someone in the VIP section going to join in a second.
I don't know who that is. I'm going to talk to him.
We here on it's a real celebration mode right now.
You ain't lying.
It's a true celebration because we are live here on your TVs, and we just want to thank everybody who joined us yesterday. So now it's been a powerful week. Still has.
Give him away?
Give him away?
Yeah, whatever the name is.
Yeah, give him away. Someone over here. Nope. Go ahead, back on. Yep, I'm saying now. Oh, yeah, how was this sweet, huh?
Now he was going through some health issues though. Damn. Jalen Rose said the other day he was going through some health challenges.
What are you doing, John?
We are going live in momentarily. We're gonna be live on Instagram.
We're live on YouTube.
Live on YouTube right now. And also, joining the show, just decided to join us the last minute. Our boy Trell now. Trell, what up with it?
Go with it.
Hold on, hold on.
Oh, so there we go. What up, Trell?
What up, man? What up? What up, y'all?
Building.
You know I have to be here for the joyous occasion.
Oh, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
So, yeah, we here.
I won't let you do it.
Excuse me?
Oh, that's crazy. Go ahead, John.
Say what?
No, we're doing little update software, but yeah, we're here live right now. But yesterday was a big day for our show. Yesterday, we had our first in studio interview with our girl Queen Elevation down at the Power Lipsticks podcast over at Accelerated Radio. So we want to thank her for having us on.
Shout out to Queen Elevation.
Shout out to Queen Elevation. Trell, what the hell is that in the background? Or is that us?
That's y'all.
Oh, okay.
We mean the background. Come on.
Huh?
You
over there else? Never mind.
Hey, yo.
Hey, man, I heard that, Nick.
You can't see me, dog. I'm about the camera.
But I want to thank everyone who joined us yesterday. I see Bella, she joined us. Christy, Tig. Tig was actually, he couldn't find the stream at first, so he was listening online at the website. So appreciate that.
You shook what?
Appreciate that. I said appreciate that. Relax.
I heard that too, Nick.
Okay, I just want to make sure I wasn't tripping.
Just don't look over here.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
This dude's, man. It's been a crazy 24 hours, but it's been a good 24 hours.
For some.
It for sure has.
So, but thank again for Queen Elevation and Accelerated Radio for having us in the building on last night. It will not be our first time. It will not be our last time over there. We will be back over there real soon.
Right.
Trell hit me up at the last minute, wanted to join this occasion, so we'll just go ahead and get to it. I don't know what happened. I don't know. I don't know if Jeff Bezos pissed off the football gods or something. But for him to have to for his company have to broadcast that massacre in Las Vegas last night. Thank you, Bella.
What massacre?
At Legion Stadium.
Oh,
I thought it was a college bowl game at first.
I thought watching TCU versus Georgia for a hot second.
Oh.
Don't do that.
Huh?
Don't do that. Try to score too much.
I said for a quick second.
But yeah.
We gotta talk about Georgia too.
Talking about Georgia?
Georgia.
Oh my. But yeah. Last night, Nick Freeze's Raiders. Oh my Lord. They took care of business against Ben Reddy's Chargers, Lay's Chargers, Kansas Chargers, Lisa's Chargers.
Especially Lisa.
And it was 42-0 at half. The final score ended up being 62-23. I'm sorry.
63.
63-21.
63-21, brother. Let's get the score correct.
63, but it was 42-0 at halftime.
It was 63-7 at one point.
It was.
Yeah.
We was in the studio when it happened. Shout out to Sheep.
I'm mad at the Raiders actually.
Why?
Because y'all should have broke the scoring record.
I think they let up.
They clearly let up because Antonio Pierce's mind state was,
wasn't that those dude who let?
"Oh, go there, Mark. Don't go there, Mark." Clearly, nope. They ain't let up. Okay.
Picking up let up. John,
Go ahead. I was trying to think what I was going to say. They were up 42-0. And the reason why that happened was because Antonio Pierce said, I have to. Y'all played the other day, and y'all only scored 0 points against the Minnesota Vikings.
Mm-hmm.
So now he was like, of course we were going to score. And that's why they kept scoring going.
Look, here's the thing. This is the thing that's crazy about this. First and foremost, shout out to Aiden O'Connell, who had a very, very good game.
Yes, he did.
You know, the offensive line played way better than they played the last time they played against the Chargers. I don't know who the hell Khalil Mack is, but he's disappeared since the first Raider game. He still might be out here at Boston Nova or something, eating steaks. But I don't know what's going on.
So Antonio Pierce's mind state was, okay, let's go get this win. Okay.
It was more than just a win. Here's the thing. It was a statement win because here's the thing.
We go back to StreamYard. We got a breaking news.
Uh-oh.
Ladies and gentlemen,
we
have breaking news. No, don't do that.
Who's breaking in news?
We are live on Instagram.
No, not
Wait. Say that one more time.
We're not nude. But we're just live on Instagram.
Live on Instagram.
So now we're gonna be live on Facebook, YouTube, Facebook, and IG.
Make sure y'all share it up on Instagram. Everybody that's on Instagram.
Yeah. So if you're following us on Instagram at Sports4U Podcast, you get a notification that we are live now.
That's dope.
So that's what we are. We are now live on StreamYard on Instagram. But here's the question. But it was just an awful display yesterday by the Los Angeles Chargers. So what I saw was a team that clearly quit on their head coach. Yes, Tig, they quit. There's no doubt about it. They quit.
Yeah,
they quit.
They don't want the coach on. They don't want the coach on the team as much as the fans did.
They clearly quit on their coach, and it showed when you're down 42-0. And then we played what Brandon Staley said. We was watching in studio when Brandon Staley was getting interviewed at halftime. He said we got to play better, and that's pretty much just letting them know that they know they weren't winning this game. This was over.
He said that's gonna try to play better.
Trying to play better.
They wait to the fourth quarter to start playing better on purpose.
Well, that was garbage. That was all garbage time.
I know, but I'm saying they decided they want to score on purpose too. They knew what they were doing.
Facts, double facts.
But yeah, it was not a good. It was a bad game, and of course, someone has to pay the price, and it was a long time overdue. But the Chargers today did fire Brandon Staley, along with General Manager Tom Telesco. Staley, of course, was there 3 seasons, had a 24-24 record, which included losing last year in the wild card to the Jacksonville Jaguars after blowing a 27-point lead. And then, of course, this year they dealt with so many injuries. They brought in Kellen Moore to be the offensive coordinator. And now...
Is he fired too?
No. They fired him, they fired the GM, and they fired the defensive run game coordinator.
Didn't Kellen Moore just get there?
Yeah.
I have a question for y'all.
What's up?
So, do y'all know the Chargers' defensive rank since Staley's been there?
It's probably in the bottom half, if I had to guess.
It is in this order: 26, 28, 27.
God damn.
He a defensive coach, ain't he?
Defensive coach. They have the highest defensive payroll in the league. Yes. You have to remember this. At one point, remember they had got Khalil Mack.
Mm-hmm.
Then they got his big contract.
Excuse me. Yeah.
Pause. And then remember they just paid overrated ass J.C. Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
Traded him after like about 6 games.
Right.
That's crazy.
Okay.
And outside of that, and it's like they have other players. They got Derwin James, Joey Bosa's there. All those guys are guys that have big contracts.
Right.
All those guys are getting paid over 15, at least probably 15 to 17 million per year. Easily. Maybe the cheapest contract might be Derwin James's. And three of those players that I named are all pro players. Then you on the other side of the ball, they have Keenan Allen, they have Mike Williams they just paid. They have Justin Herbert, of course, they just paid. They have Austin Eckler. Who else? They got Gerald Everett. There's a lot of guys that just got paid recently on that team.
What that sounds like to me is a great coaching opportunity for a good coach.
You mean like Sean Payton?
For Belichick?
No. Who was interested in the job, but they decided to keep Staley?
Yup.
I'm going over to the IG chat. I see shout out to Pod and Saving Our Marriage, King Germ in the building. I see we have a lot of people in there. Dice, what up with it?
Hey, he got a young quarterback on your team, right?
He says, is Herbert a coach killer? No, he's not a coach
No.
killer.
He's not a coach killer. He's only had he's bringing on the opportunity with one coach, and then be honest with you, he can't be a coach killer when first and foremost they fired Anthony Lynn too early, in my opinion, which was stupid. And then you got a defensive coach, and they changed coordinators twice. You got to think about that as well. They went from who was that? Who they had last year? Was it Lombardi?
They had Joe Lombardi was the OC.
Yeah, they had Joe Lombardi last year, and then this year they had Kellen Moore. So he hasn't really had no consistency as far as an offensive play caller. But the defense is what they invested in because they knew they already had Keenan Allen and Mike Williams. They already got Austin Eckler. They got one of the best offensive lines in the league. They drafted one of the best pass protectors in the league in Rashawn Slater.
True.
So they invest. They already had a lot of investment into the offense, and then they drafted well on the offense. So they was cool already. So why not invest into your defense, who needed help? But they invested the money. But you look at the players, you're like, you got all these guys over here. You got 3 guys who are all pro players, and you're giving bottom of the league production. At some point, the guy who's calling the plays, I'll get up out of here.
Was he called the plays on defense?
Yes.
And King Germ also asked, do you think Herbert is a leader and worthy of all the love? He's a good player.
He's a good player, and he plays very well. But it's still early. You can't count somebody out that's had that much inconsistency that early. That's that good.
It's not, I don't think it's kind of about. It's now we just got to ask certain questions now.
Yeah,
you know how like early. You know how
Uh-oh.
we went through asking about Josh Allen earlier this year?
Mm-hmm. Y'all go through the same thing.
Yeah, go through the same thing, dog.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, man,
Yep.
you know what I'm saying? And it's not knocking them.
No, it's not.
What up, Bianca? What up?
Because him,
Sam?
I think him as a just the quarterback play.
Right.
What the fuck was that?
Julius
Randle?
Julius Randle
Oh, yeah.
should have been.
What up, Mia? Welcome back.
Mia, what it do?
Oh damn, dude just cracked his ankle right now.
Hey, Trell, relax. We haven't seen that yet.
Oh my
Hey, what
bad.
game is
My
that?
fault.
What game is that?
Are you watching?
Phoenix and Knicks.
Oh! Bradley Bill's down.
And he just got back.
The shot went. Oh no!
Oh,
Bradley Bill just made a three. He was fouled, and he's down, and he's in a lot of pain right now.
He just got back.
Oh, no.
Oh God!
You
No.
said Girl Scout batch?
Who got Girl Scout cookies? Shout out to Girl Scout cookies.
Oh damn!
Hold on, let's see.
We haven't seen.
He didn't even step on anyone. He did that on his own.
Let's see what happened. It was a three.
Oh! Shit.
It's damn low tops, man.
That would happen. You had high tops on too.
True
But
that.
that was just nasty.
Yeah.
Oh man,
So just
that's
playing,
not a foul.
it's not a foul. He just
Nope.
wrong.
That wasn't a foul. Knock
that-
it off. He just rolled his shit. He all right.
But yeah, back to the game though. But to your
What shoes are those?
well, he's got a
Right.
Jordan. Those are teams. He's on Jordan brand.
Them motherfuckers little team garbage. What the fuck?
What you expect? They're not retros. Yeah, that was great. That was crazy, Noodle. But he's walking back to the bench. But that is oh Jesus.
God.
Anthony Davis
Damn.
got his got down foul like that when he landed. You remember that, John?
Mm-hmm.
And Kevin Durant.
Oh, he tipped the back of his ankle when he was
Yeah.
coming down.
But let's get back to the yesterday. So, like I said, Brandon Stanley's out. Tom Telesco's out. They promoted now is it GIF Joe Smith or GIF Smith, whoever the linebacker coach is? GIF. That's the name. That's the linebacker coach.
Jizz Smith?
Jiff? He's a Jiff?
Who said Jizz?
John.
Damn, Jizz.
Hey, man. Hey, hold on.
Oh my bad. That was it.
What's wrong with you, John?
I decided. All right.
Just having a company man up here.
Hey, yo,
Hey.
relax.
That's hate.
That is
Nah.
hate. My fault, y'all. That was hate. I retract my statement.
Yo, so
Shout out to everybody that's in the on the live on IG as well.
King James said y'all simultaneous reaction is classic.
Hey, appreciate
Y'all,
you, man.
y'all got to clip that one. Appreciate the King James pod and saved our marriage. Make sure y'all follow him. Shout out to Fat in the comment section. Why do they wait till 11 months to fire him?
They should have fired him after the playoff game last year.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they felt.
That's what I thought.
What happened?
That's stupid, man.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man. Let the hate begin.
Are you kidding me?
I don't know you. I don't know you. I can go. I got a few places I can go get him. So
What the hell was that?
Soon as you pick him up, he gonna rock him first thing.
Nah, I ain't gonna rock. I got business to take care of. I'll save him for a week. Trell.
Not business.
Yeah, relax, Nick.
Oh, HR business. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you too. Yeah.
Hey, you all right, man?
Nah. Hell, no, that didn't just happen.
Nah.
Nah, I'm about to count. You know,
Yeah.
yo, what's up?
Nope. Go look over here, Mark. What just? I heard it too. That was crazy. Kick the ball out. Never mind.
Kick the balls out.
Are you
I just
kidding
said that.
me?
But yeah.
Nash, what up with it, dog?
He taking a picture as soon as he leaves.
Yep.
I don't care what Will said. I'm wearing them all up in his. I'm surprised that Telesco got terminated.
All up in his
I'm
what?
not.
Nah, I'm not.
Sam
surprised.
said he's surprised that Telesco got terminated. I'm not.
He should have been fired first.
Here's the golden rule I always say about GMs. You get 2 coaching hires. He had 3. He had Mike McCoy, then Anthony Lynn, now Brandon Staley.
All those are horrible hires. Well, except for Anthony Lynn. I think Anthony Lynn didn't get a chance because he inherited a bad team. And then when he finally got a quarterback, they pretty much cut him. And didn't I say that was dumb for them to get rid of an offensive coach when you got a young quarterback? Why nobody listen to me, Mark?
I don't know. They should.
And
I mean, they do sometimes, shout out to ESPN, still the Florida idea from,
Bass said it. Bass is a Chargers fan. He said they should have kept him. I'm biased. The dude's a former Bronco. I wanted him to still have the job.
I wish they still had Staley.
Well, I mean, we all wish they still had Staley, you know. But
Dudes.
the question is, who's going to be next for the Chargers? Who's going to be the next coach?
Nick.
You going to be the next coach, Mark?
I didn't say me. I said Nick.
Oh, Nick, you going to take the job?
Too.
The Chargers.
And why not? I make sure they trash every time we play. Let me get the NFL check though. I'm out of here. 1 year that check, I'll be cool.
Probably Belichick, man. Speaking of check.
Get these niggas off the screen.
Stop hating on boys to men, Nick.
And what happened to the other dude?
Oh, he had to step out of
With his
health
boyfriend.
reasons.
okay.
He had MS. He got MS. You do. You
Mark, relax. Mark, relax, dog.
I didn't even say nothing. Dude, that's the problem.
I know what you're thinking, dog. Relax.
No.
See,
Nobody heard but Mark.
I heard you. You got a problem, and I get blamed for it. This is crazy.
I don't know what Nick has against boys to men, man.
No,
Nick, you got an issue.
hey, John knows how to hurt.
John didn't hear nothing.
I heard, but
No, but look, if it's health reasons though, yeah, I hope he gets.
no, he did. It was
yeah.
MS. He got MS.
Oh man, that sucks.
Yeah,
I had an uncle.
Yeah, that scoliosis stuff is no joke.
Nah, it ain't. None whatsoever.
So that's why it's just the three. It's not
Push the teammate in front of it.
Who was he talking about?
talking about 40.
Talking about Drake producer.
That's crazy. All right, so Candace in the house was good. I see Mia says Belichick. They don't listen to Nick because you're willingly a Clippers fan, according to
Hey man,
Damn.
That's hate.
that's hate.
That's hate.
He a Laker fan?
yeah, team Lakers fan.
Oh man,
Powerful hate.
They finally beat us.
Y'all think Jim Harbaugh takes the job? I think it's going to be
Ooh.
hard. It's either Harbaugh or Belichick. And,
Yeah.
and these Spanos got to get out the way.
Well, he did play for the Chargers.
That's right.
That's why I don't like his ass.
He was a
You
quarterback.
don't like
before
his what?
Hey, yo.
Hey, man. I'm pretending I didn't hear that.
He was the quarterback right before they drafted Drew Brees. What's wrong with Nick, man?
I even say okay. That's crazy.
You didn't say nothing? That's what we could do. You didn't say nothing?
So I guess AI is really haunting the studio, huh?
She got a big ass mouth. The fuck?
What the?
What?
Wait,
What?
You see all 45 of her teeth.
wait, y'all don't understand what's happening right now.
What's wrong with Nick, man?
Nick John just said AI is horny in the studio right now.
Horny? I did not say
And Nick said she got a big mouth.
Yeah, big ass mouth. That's crazy, dog.
I didn't know he said that. Yeah, that's crazy.
Y'all two,
Hey,
y'all
shit,
two.
nigga.
What?
Shit. Said her name was Angels?
Mark, we can hear you, dog.
That was Eric one.
Yeah. Remember last time you said you got probably saying that, man.
Well, she don't know. It don't matter.
Huh? But my bad. Okay.
You heard what I said?
Yeah, you did. But
You can still hear.
that's the third coaching vacancy in the NFL, along with Knicks, Raiders, and the Carolina Panthers. But let's go to your Raiders now.
Yes, sir.
In this win, what does this mean for the future of possibly?
And before we get off the Chargers losing by 75,
I was gonna say about 80, but 75.
35 in the dub.
somehow we gotta bring the Saints into this. Never mind. Go ahead.
Bring who?
Nothing.
85 South.
Hey, man. Hey, man.
Who that?
My bad, Trell. I wasn't talking to you, dog.
Nah, I would mind my own business.
Trell, I wasn't talking to you, dog. Mind your business.
King Germ said Jay Paul he about to fight. King Germ said
Jake Paul about to fight who?
he find somebody in Orlando.
Nah, you can't.
Penny?
No, not Penny, not Shaq, not Nick Anderson, not Dennis
he's
Scott.
fighting Nick Anderson for
Maybe he's fighting Scott. Maybe he's fighting Scott Skiles. I don't know.
That's Scott Skiles got 25 assists in one game.
Yeah.
He fighting Nick Anderson for Michigan.
I'm saying he fighting the dude who's probably Scott Skiles. Was he fighting Brian Hill? Tree Rollins? Yeah, no, I didn't say that.
We know John.
Yeah, my bad. I know.
You know, John never said 3,000.
Yeah, relax, Trell. Dude.
That's why I get that.
Germ said, "Do you think the Eagles are in trouble?"
I don't think they're in trouble, but it looks bad when you lose against two teams you have to play against in the playoffs. That looks very bad. And the way they lost. That looks very bad. I think they can recover, but it's not going to be easy because, like I said, they're eventually going to play one of those two teams in the playoffs.
Yes, it is.
Good.
Eagles not in trouble.
I don't think so either.
They're exactly who I thought they was.
Either they'll figure it out or they won't.
Mia says Belichick can make Herbert reach his potential and his system would work with him. Herbert is the perfect type. I told Trell this at work.
He is a prototype quarterback.
Oh, shout out to KJ in the house. Shout out to Fixins. LA Live.
You said shout out to KJ?
KJ, Kevin Johnson sitting courtside at the game.
Yeah, I know. He got a spot taken by JK. You heard?
Oh, that was hate, but it's a fact of life. But shout out to
Didn't somebody get smoked over there?
Yeah. When? A couple weeks ago. You didn't hear about that shooting in front of Fixins?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Oh, I put on my sunglasses. I'm disappearing.
All right. But
I gotta give me a pair of them.
if Belichick gets hired, I think
was Julius Randle doing.
I think he's going to try to bring. I think he's going to bring Josh McDaniels to be his OC.
Go ahead. Hey, Trell. I'm gonna put my shades on that one.
I gotta buy me one. I gotta buy one.
Yeah, go ahead and bring Josh McDaniels over there to the Chargers. Go right on ahead. See if that helps you. All they're gonna do is get him traded.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
He'll get him traded and get Brian Hoyer up over there with Jimmy Garoppolo.
Damn.
Sorry ass. You know how good our team would be if we had a quarterback?
How good?
Yeah, we saw it last night.
I ain't gonna have it too often, but we had the potential to be a very good offense. Or if we had a quarterback.
I'm calling the police on y'all.
Why? Oh, for that SVU case that happened on TV yesterday? Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, I'll do that.
And the sad part is y'all didn't have everybody.
That's what I'm saying. That's some people like, oh, Herbert wasn't there. I'm like, dog. A lot of people ain't know who our quarterback is.
By the way, once again, we are live on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. So make sure if you're following,
we're trying to ball with Mark Boy, Zamir White. You know what I'm saying?
Sports4U
podcast. You know what I'm saying?
on
Shout out to
Instagram.
Georgia Bulldogs.
Follow Sports4U podcast on Instagram.
Still reigning back-to-back champions.
He probably transferred too.
Okay. Hey John. Hey Mark. Hey Nick. What up, Christy?
Christy, what it do?
Hey, said hey to the chat.
Oh, wait, why you putting the stunner shades on now all of a sudden?
I'm invisible. Mia said, poor
Oh,
Jimmy G, you guys think he's done? I don't know if I can see him playing anymore.
Go ahead, John.
Jimmy G is forever going to be able to have a job as a backup.
James Garoppolo is not going anywhere. James Garoppolo is not.
He's a good backup.
He's a good backup.
Yeah, he make a good backup.
It worked. It did work. But yeah.
Shout out to Honeycutt.
Did last night help?
He's a honey butt.
Did last night help the case for Antonio Pierce to get the job?
Wait, who's honey butt?
I don't know.
All right, so look,
We need to find out who she is.
let me break it down like this.
Hey, y'all.
Okay,
Give me your phone number.
so hey, relax. We won 3 games with Josh McDaniels. I remember, right?
John, calm down.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry.
We won 3 games with Josh McDaniels.
True.
And we've won 3 games now with Antonio Pierce.
Great work.
Now, here's the thing with that. 2 of those 3 wins were absolute blowouts. Even in the 3 games that he lost, the worst loss was well, of course, if you look at it, the worst loss was last week. But it was a defensive battle, and that's how it goes. They made one more play than we did.
Did Bella put the Rose by Christy name? That's crazy. Anyway, go ahead.
And y'all niggas is crazy.
Maybe she won her rose.
Hey,
Get the fuck out, John.
I'm sorry. I forgot people can hear.
John with the Lokes on ain't a good idea.
Not John the Lope. That's what he saw. That's what he called him.
That's it, John with the Lokes. Not John Lope.
Yo, Tig, you gotta relax. He said,
Mark eating off honey.
"Hey, what the hell's wrong with you?"
Hey, dog, I didn't say into the microphone. I got you. That was funny though. Was that hate?
Why are you even that name was supposed to stay in the studio?
He can pimp it.
Keep it pimping.
Wait. There's so much going on, dog.
I'm tired of hearing these allegations of me being someone who solicits clients.
Yeah, here.
That's crazy.
What the fuck is happening?
Wait, what?
Whoa, what?
Get in here, Noodle. Get in. Who's Noodle?
Whoop, shades back on. Anyways.
I'm disappointed.
Oh, she's talking about James Garoppolo.
Oh, well,
Yo,
Young Loke.
Kenzie Alsaki, dog.
what do you say?
That's not how you spell Loke, but okay.
I thought you said it was good. Never mind.
Oh, that's crazy. I think this actually helped Antonio Pierce
Keep his job.
for sure. Here's the thing.
That's what I was telling John this morning.
Like if there was any game, first and foremost, look at the first two games. You look at those two games alone. The energy those two games brought
definitely, Sam.
just to the fan base alone. Like the fan base, even when we lost, the fan base reacted way differently than what we did when we lost with Josh McDaniels. You know, it's
Right.
like you have this guy who's pretty much he's like basically forcing the culture upon the players, the old Raider culture. And as a Raider fan, I love seeing that. You know, go back to the old days of how the Raiders were, tough defense, running the ball.
You say he was forcing what?
He was forcing the Raider culture.
Oh,
Putting dudes in body bags.
sheesh.
No, he's not in Baltimore.
Oh my god.
They forcing it?
Well, y'all do it with the Vegas Raider too.
So y'all out there? So they was forcing it?
He wasn't part of the culture though.
I know he got enforced on him yet. Huh?
Nah.
Got Puff.
Oh shit,
And I bought
brother love.
Did he really tell him to take that?
Yo, hey, yo.
Matter of fact, I'm on the show for the rest of the show now. I'm out of here.
By the way, did I say hi to
No, you didn't say I had nobody. You just came with disrespect. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Whoa. He said you said nothing to nobody just came disrespectfully. Marcus, you got to miss
That's
all
wild,
the
bro.
next shows because of that. That's crazy.
Wizzle? What up?
That is wild.
Wizzle on the call. Wizzle talking the house.
Crazy, dog. My bad, y'all.
Hey, Mark, question from the ATL/the 404. What about?
Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead, Sam. Bella, what kind of rose you giving Christy? OG red or that purple one? Maybe that pink one.
Hey, yo.
Hey, we
I know
started
Twitter
early
can
on
answer
Free
that.
Friday. Shout out to the chat. But yeah, I think
Johnny,
he's
you
getting
gonna
a
answer
job.
that?
He's gonna what? Yo, Trell.
You taking a bike pump?
Come on, Johnny.
Oh my God. He's getting the job.
Yeah.
He's getting the job.
Low.
Here's the
Hey,
thing.
Mark, you got to believe, dog.
Yeah, like dog. What?
Here's the thing, though.
Oh, Sam said, "Are you from Atlanta?" No,
No.
he's a Braves fan.
I'm a Braves fan. Yeah.
I think we should, if we're going to keep him, we have to keep the same defensive coaching staff. We got to make sure Patrick Graham stays there. We got to keep the scheme
Kenzie,
going.
relax.
I think that we have. Do we get a new offensive coordinator? Maybe.
He's gonna say this though.
Oh, I hate to say the
We still doing that?
That's hate. No, we're not doing it.
No, we're not. Heck no. Keep on, Nick.
that's crazy. I'm
Oh,
going to
John moved on from this.
You said Damu Dolphins?
Yeah, y'all can't see me for real right now.
Diamonds got Dolphins.
Dumb.
That's hate. They got some out there in Miami.
Easy, John. Easy.
I'm saying I know that diamonds everywhere. I got him here. All right. There are diamonds everywhere. Am I speaking? Am I telling the story? Am I telling the truth?
Mm-mm.
All right, keep going, Nick.
I think that the first thing they have to do is they have to give Antonio Pierce his contract. Do they go? I think according to how this offensive coordinator goes,
Go with IG.
he's gotten better and better each game.
Uh-huh.
But I think they're going to get a new OC up over there. I think we're definitely getting a new quarterback. I don't know if it's going to be through the draft or through free agency or a trade or what.
Here come Fat with the hate.
And what do you say?
You know you suck. You make the Raiders look. You know you suck if you make the Raiders look good. And he said, "Now Antonio Pierce is John Madden, huh? Knock it off."
Man, please. Knock it off.
They're still a team.
Yeah. No. King. Oh, there's King Germ. Oh, well, that sounds like a strip club. Diamonds and Dolphins. It does sound like a strip club.
No,
I don't. Well, I ain't say what kind of strip club. But
Wait, what this nigga just say?
I said,
Wait,
well,
there's a different type of strip club?
Nah. All right, yeah. Anyways, back to Brandon Staley.
This is what I'm getting up.
This is fucking. This is crazy.
I don't want to be a part. I don't want my face to be a part. None of this shenanigans.
Go ahead, Nick.
You said Cactus Strip Club?
Nah, I didn't say that.
No,
Mo was good with it.
he got the job. He got the job locked in. The fan base is locked in. The players are locked in. Look,
I'm locked into it.
Mark Davis,
Huh?
you made this. You made the wrong decision once before.
True.
Right.
You have to make up for that wrong decision
Facts.
by at least giving this guy a year or two with this team. Because the thing is, when you got a guy who relates to the players, guess what happens? Other players,
They rally around.
they're telling other players about this guy too. Everybody's cool with each other outside the field. So guess what? There's some guys up over there that may want to leave their team, and they're like, "Hey man, how's it with Antonio Pierce? Man, Antonio Pierce got these dudes over here balling. Look,
Right.
the Raiders still need to use one more pass rusher, one
Holy
more interior
shit.
passer. The pass rusher, we can get a playmaker out. Yeah, I see that earlier. Get a playmaker out there in the secondary. You know, somebody like that may become a free agency and be like, hey, look, this dude is a player's coach. You know, we may want to go up over here. You know, he got a good scheme going up over here, Patrick Graham. The offense is a quarterback away from actually doing something. I mean, we've got Devontae Adams and Josh Jacobs. Well, Josh Jacobs there for now, but I think he's still going. I think he's going to give him
Buffalo.
a contract.
Huh? What?
Hey, relax.
Who, me?
If y'all get him, that's crazy.
Why? Oh no, we don't have
That's why Brandon Bean is okay with being okay.
Well, Trell brought up a name for Buffalo if y'all fire McDermott. Go ahead, Trell.
Jesus.
Wait, what?
Didn't it sound like
You mentioned somebody earlier today. If Belichick, I'm sorry, I basically ruined it. If they fired McDermott,
There's a possibility that Belichick might stay in the division and go to Buffalo.
Mark, care to respond?
Get his old ass up on about this.
Wait, is it going to be Belichick the coach or the GM?
It better not be Belichick the GM. He worse than Brandon Bean. That might be the only.
It has
GM.
to be a coach. He can't do both anymore. I don't think the next team he goes to, he's only going to be able to do one.
Oh, he can't do both no more.
Oh,
He
Lord.
can't be both GM and a coach.
Oh, Antonio Pierce can be another Sean McVay. They're not. No, they're not. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, Sam.
No, he's not going to be another Sean because thing is, Sean McVay is he's an offensive guru in this league.
Wonder Boy.
Yeah, Antonio Pierce is not one of those guys. You know, he's never even been a defensive coordinator before.
Jonathan Long Beach.
But you know, yeah.
Oh, that's why he's not playing the game. He's playing 2K24.
Hey, relax.
He's like the Darvin Ham of the Oakland Raiders. Huh?
He can't play right now. Even who you talking about?
Wow, that's what we're doing.
You just scoot up out of here.
God dang.
But
Is that Smokey Robinson? Oh shit!
what's wrong with you?
I thought it was John Legend at first.
Nick said, Nick, you're so on point tonight.
Quit being a gangster.
King James said Paul dropped that. Oh, he dropped in the first one. Oh, what else is new? What else is new?
He said Paul dropped the thing on the board.
No,
Appreciate it, Mia.
Huh?
Nick, Mark, you got to relax with that comment.
I what to do?
I apologize.
Oh,
Mia said that Nick's on point with his commentary. Sam
You
said
know-
Belichick is 72, same age as my dad who retired, and Belichick can't do both, being a GM and a coach. And same goes to Pete Carroll at 72.
Pete Carroll seems to still put together as a pretty solid team compared to Belichick.
He doing something
Pete
right.
Carroll GM?
Pause.
No, actually, John Snyder's the GM.
Okay.
Yo, Mark. I mean, nah. Dudes, man.
Yo, him doing something right. It's crazy. All right, nobody, John. Go ahead. I apologize.
Gotta be doing something.
I
Walk it over. Yeah.
Oh, so now we're doing this shit.
Let's talk about the second part of that song.
We're not going there. It was a clean uppercut. If you also do name Andre August. What?
How old
How old was dude, Germ?
Clean uppercut.
Time out.
7?
What the fuck is going on? He's
He's
talking
a
about
clean uppercut.
don't pay no attention to him. Dog is tripping.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Germ keeping us updated on that Jake Paul knocked out the dude in the first round named Andre August.
Man,
I don't know. I ain't know. August Alsino.
How about you not that August Alsino? He did it for Will.
He 34. He 34. Well,
Jake
Jake Paul.
for Mike.
Jake Paul like 30, like he like 20 something. He like 27 or something like that, right?
Well, he's older than Logan, right? He's older than Logan.
He too old for Mike.
Mark, get out, dog. Eaton's the de facto GM. How you think he left USC quick, fast, and in a hurry days before the NCAA gave him them sanctions?
Who?
Because the NCAA was about to give him them sanctions.
That's the reason why he left. I did the same thing.
That had nothing to do with him. He was gonna get. Had nothing to do with him
And
making
not
him
like
all that power.
It was the perfect time for him to leave, anyways. He already did what he had to do for USC. He won back to back, went 3 times in a row. He got 2 Heisman winners. It was time for Dog to go ahead and just go to the NFL, dog. It was his time. It just so happened that the sanctions were kicking in. I would have did the same thing. If an NFL, look, I ain't gonna be able to do nothing with this team for the next 3 years, anyways. I'm about to go to the NFL.
Hey, wasn't that the same year he got mad when Mark Sanchez left early?
Tell him, Nico.
Yep.
Yeah. We got Honey
Mark,
Packer.
what the fuck you doing, dog?
Now him and Nico celebrating something.
Yeah, me and Nick gonna celebrate.
3
Yeah.
Heisman
Oh,
winners.
that's tough.
Yeah, he got 3 Heisman. You're right. 3 Heisman winners. I forgot all about that. Yep, Carson Palmer.
2.
Carson Palmer, Matt Leinart, Reggie Bush.
Reggie Bush don't count, right?
Man,
Come on now.
I ain't going.
He still counts.
Neither one of y'all are wrong though. This was crazy.
3 is Heisman.
He got 3. We're not doing that to Reggie Bush.
Yeah, that season was crazy.
All right, let's go to the NBA right quick.
No.
Ooh, nice block.
All right. So we just saw the Spurs losing streak end while the Pistons losing streak continues. They lose to the Sixers. 22 straight.
Me and Nick said that the Lakers gonna lose one of them games.
Yep. I'm just tripping the fact they lost the one with LeBron, but I digress. But I didn't know AD, D'Angelo Russell, and Cam Reddish were gonna be on load management tonight. But
Why is Cam Reddish on? Never mind.
knee injury.
So
And they said D'Angelo was sick.
Sick of
stick
this.
me on his knee.
No, he
You got to get out, bro.
He's
Damn.
sick of being on a trading block.
Yep.
Chase said 3
First one to
Heisman
go.
Trophy winners, 2 Heisman keepers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's hate.
That's hate.
But not by Tig, but by the Heisman Trust.
Yeah, there's no doubt
Yeah.
about it.
3 is trophy, man.
Host up, Nico.
The Pistons got to revamp that team. No, the Pistons are just
Really?
young, Candace.
Yeah.
By the way, Trae Young dropped 38 and 11 tonight on the Raptors.
The Pistons are having karma because they let Isaiah Stewart go up to LeBron like that.
But we saw LeBron and Wemby. Well, Wemby didn't have a good game, and LeBron pretty much used LeBron. But you think about it, this is everyone. We saw the current face of the league and the guy everyone wants to be one of the next faces of the league. I'll start with you, Mark. One
Hey.
over in the VIP with Nico. What has been your impressions of Wemby so far after a month into the season, or 2 months into the season?
I like Wemby, man. He's gonna be real good. He shows his flashes of him being a dominant and possibly the best player in the league at times. But then we also show he's 19, coming from overseas, and it's not as dominant sometimes. But I think that he gonna be all right, man. He good. I think rookie of the year is that boy in OKC. You heard?
He's not really a rookie.
He is.
Yes, he didn't play at all last year.
Hey, why did dude from Phoenix set that ball in? That's why.
Nick, what you thought about Wemby so far?
He did that for respect for the last owner. But what'd you say?
What have your thoughts been about Wemby so far?
What I saw from Wemby so far is
Gorilla?
Well, you call him
Oh, be a gorilla?
No, I'm not
racist.
No, I saw the gorilla. No, wrong team. Go ahead.
Oh,
Why is the Suns mascot?
relax. We already talked about this
All
before.
right.
Nico, you all right?
Nico's trying to figure it out too, Mark.
Yeah, Nico was like, hold on. Nah, but so far he's lived up to the hype so far. He's definitely an entertaining player to watch. He brings a lot of energy to the floor. There are times where I think he needs to learn how to play in the paint more. In my personal opinion, I think he's so used to playing the perimeter.
He's not strong enough yet.
Yeah, I think like about 2 years in the with an NBA diet or weight program.
They put some weight on him. He gonna be good.
Yes, I think in my personal opinion, he needs to follow the Giannis plan. Whatever Giannis trainer, he needs to go ahead and talk to him. Mark, relax, and figure out what his workout plan was, because it seemed like every year. Relax. It seemed like even outside of the pause of body transformation that Giannis went through,
Rodriguez.
like his
Pudge Rodriguez. Boy, I ain't heard that name in God knows when. Keep going, Nick. God, keep going. You all right, man?
What the hell made you think of that name, dog?
I have zero clue.
I haven't heard that name in years. What the hell?
My bad.
I didn't have to remember who the hell he was talking about. I'm like, wait, what?
That's my bad, y'all.
No, that was funny. I'll allow it.
King
But-
Germ said, "Who plays in the paint anymore? Embiid,
Jokic,
Giannis.
Bam.
Oh, we gotta talk about that Giannis situation too. If Christy asked if y'all had to pick your All-Star team as of now, who would it be? Who would be on this? It's still too early, Christy. Ask me, and Chris. Ask us after Christmas.
That's
Yeah.
next week.
That's next week, dog.
Well, yeah. Well, give me.
So
a
I-
week.
so after 2 weeks?
Well, we know the no-brainers like Embiid, Giannis, Jokic. Remember, it's gonna be East versus West now.
West, baby.
I can think the
Yeah.
East starters will be probably
The
Embiid,
West, Tupac,
Giannis.
you, quick.
Not rap, dog.
Not that West. Not the West Coast All Stars. Not those West Coast All Stars. I mean,
Shout out to the West Coast All Stars.
I obviously think Embiid, Giannis, Jason Tatum.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously, I just talked about Trae
Bam.
Young, Spider. Bam was probably gonna be a reserve because obviously the front
Yeah.
court. He's not, who's Bam gonna start over out of Jason Tatum,
Nobody.
Nobody.
Embiid, and
Nobody.
Giannis?
Nobody.
And then the West,
one.
Jokic, Bron. I think AD is going to be a starter this year. You still got Kawhi, Paul George,
Oh, yeah, Kawhi's
Steph,
here, right?
Luke. Yeah, Kawhi,
Starter.
Steph, Luka.
You heard me, Mark? Starter.
Why?
Kawhi, if he's healthy,
Yeah.
starter.
Yeah.
No doubt about it. Unless the fan kick with the hate.
Who's
There's another guy right there, De'Aaron Fox. By the way, that's a good game tomorrow on NBA TV. You got
What?
Hawks and the Cavs. See Donovan.
No, it ain't. What you call it? Ain't playing. Garland and Mobley are out for like
Well,
6 to 8 weeks.
Well, I'm just gonna focus
you
on
want to
Trae
do
Young.
what?
Relax, Mark.
No. Hey, how did I get off the camera? Oh yeah, like this.
Hey, yo! I'm glad nobody can see me, dog.
Listen,
Hey, can y'all see my shirt though?
I'm embarrassed. I mean, I'm disappeared.
You're embarrassed.
Nah, what is that?
Oh, this shirt. Oh man, it's a picture of of the Raider guy over here. You know, he's charged up right now because he just dogged the Chargers out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's the thing you posted earlier today. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
But let me defer to y'all. I don't watch the NBA until football season's over, aka the playoffs.
Who said that?
King Jern.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
Yeah, I used to be like that.
Well, I'll leave it like this. I still watch games, but I'm not as dedicated in watching games.
After the
during
Super
football
Bowl.
season. Yeah, until after. Yeah. Well, even during the once the playoffs start, that's when that's usually around the time basketball get interesting. Anyways, around January. So
Around Christmas is when Christmas when basketball really started counting.
yeah, and then once MLK Day gets around, that's when you
All-Star
realize
break.
that's when you realize who's the real guys and who's the pretenders.
I was about to say something. I was going to end this show with MLK.
Yeah. So look, but yeah.
I'm glad.
Let's talk about another topic.
I'm glad I can.
It's NBA related. By the way, shout out to Vince in the chat. G
Vince,
Vibes.
what up with
I
it?
see you. Celebration Bowl tomorrow. Yeah, at FAMU's in the Celebration Bowl. Shout out to the HBCUs.
Speaking of 63, in 1963,
Uh-oh.
MLK was in the street. It was an actual person. Go ahead. You got to hit the switch.
What?
For the power script. No, you good.
Mhm.
I was saying, we was going to talk about Draymond Green. This is going to be a topic of this, a topic now. Draymond Green, we all know what happened. That literally happened right when our show ended. Right when we got off air, his situation happened where Draymond Green slapped Yusef Nurkic in the face, or pretty much.
Oh no, he decided he fired on him basically.
You slid on him.
He was.
You say you slid on him.
He's what?
Is that what Trell? What did you say? Okay, nope, the niggas can't hear me no more, huh?
Girl, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
He said,
What'd you say, Trell?
Slide on him. Punch him right in the face.
Oh, okay.
That joke bomb so bad. That joke bomb so bad the lights went out. Huh? You said Trell Jerry said that drove on so bad the lights went out. But
That was a joke.
I don't know. But anyway, Draymond Green basically was saying, okay.
Yeah, Draymond Green trying to get to the Lakers, man. God damn, listen, dead.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying.
Draymond Green, he deserved to be suspended. He should be suspended more than fucking what y'all say 5 games.
He's suspended
No,
indefinitely.
he should be suspended for the year. I'm not gonna lie.
He's not going. That's not reach.
It's not a reach.
That's
John.
not
a
reach.
reach. Why?
A year? Come
Yes,
on,
yes, John.
He's a repeat offender,
John,
and it's
He's
unnecessary.
not getting suspended.
John, this is his 3rd time getting suspended this year.
He's not getting
In a
suspended.
month.
That's not.
And he stopped out a dude on the court, John.
He's not getting
John,
suspended a year.
I'm
Y'all
not
gotta
saying-
be realistic.
John.
He should be.
He's,
No, we not saying it's gonna happen.
he's
We
getting
said we should
25 games.
He should get more than that.
He should get more than that.
I think he should get more than that.
50,
Definitely.
the year.
John, this is
Nah.
John, who got suspended 3 times in 1 year?
Get better at 10 games. Get better for 6, 7, whatever.
Huh?
Anybody? No? No one knows? Okay.
No. No. Hey.
Suspended for a
Hey.
year. Look, I see what you guys are saying, man, but no.
Hey, John, but you,
That would, even if they even presented that, it still would have got dropped down to 25.
So he
John.
should have been dropped to 50.
hey,
That's
John,
why it's saying indefinite.
Hey, John,
What?
who got suspended 3 times in 1 year?
Not this year. I can't think of nobody. But
I think
Are you-
Draymond Green's been suspended 3 times in 1 year before this.
are you counting? Are you trying to include what happened in the playoffs as part of this year?
He got suspended 3 times this year. His 3rd time getting suspended.
When was the
this year.
first 2 times?
The first time, I don't know. What was the first time?
When was the first time?
I'll let you know right now. I was looking at ESPN. They said this is the 3rd time getting suspended. This is the 3rd time.
I think they're including what happened in the playoffs with Sabonis.
That's a calendar. Well, that's 3 times in the calendar year. That's crazy.
But
Yeah.
he's not getting suspended. You're not taking him off the court the whole year. The union ain't gonna let that happen.
Instead of
That's why they call it an indefinite suspension, because they don't want to put a number on it.
Exactly. He might be out for the whole year. There's no other. He might be out for the whole year. Everyone put game. If you put game, don't put games on it, because what if Golden State make the playoffs? No.
Then they just
do
make
the right
playoffs without him.
thing. Exactly. Keep it indefinite until he meets the requirements that the NBA has put out for him. Go get your counseling. You're gonna lose your $200,000 a game, and you're gonna suffer. Don't put game because
Yeah, because if you come out and stay the whole year, they appeal it. They're gonna drop it. So by saying indefinite, you can low key keep him out for a year.
yeah, I think he's gonna be he's out minimum 25. Minimum 25. If they would have put a number on it, then it would have been like 10 because the union would have appealed it. But I think it's gonna be minimum 25 because they said if he's out more than 10 games, he's out more than 20 games, he's gonna lose up about $204,000 a game.
Who follows up?
Always follow the money.
Who follows that?
Huh?
Who follows that?
That's Draymond Green's fault.
Suspend that
All
nigga.
right.
That's Draymond Green's fault.
Sit that nigga, man.
He's not going for the whole year, Mark.
Y'all, we just seen this nigga choke a nigga on the court.
Yeah. I didn't apologize about it either.
Hey, dog.
He's not getting 5 games.
Dog,
He got 5 games for that. He would have got, to me, he would have got 10 for this, but he's not getting a whole year.
Cool.
He's not getting a whole year.
Cool.
I get what you're saying. I just know,
And I like Draymond.
I like Draymond too,
I like Draymond too,
but
but
the NBA,
at some point though, dog, and this is the reason why they call Adam Silver soft, is because
Example got to be made.
example has to be made at some point, dog. You have to make that example at some point, dog. Like if you give Draymond, let's just say 10 or 15 games, what consequences did he really face?
that's why I think that indefinite
Nothing.
suspension is fine because there is no limit. He probably might be out for the rest of the game. These probably are going to be out for the rest of the season because there's 57 games left. That's probably
I would give him 50 games, honestly.
no, because then there's no purpose in bringing him back.
And let's say Golden State don't even make the playoffs. So pretty much that season will be over. He'll still be
I think
Under
it's
suspension.
already, regardless.
Yeah, dog, this is too much. And we only talking about what happened this year. We're not talking about the reputation that Draymond Green carries with him.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
over what, almost a decade?
If this was David Stern, dog may not even be in the league. David Stern, dog, he did not play.
And
that
this is what I was telling John before. Before they was all criticizing Silverton. Oh, he's weak as a GM. He's too soft as a GM. And now when he actually brings down the hammer, paws on the situation, everybody's like, "Oh, that's too harsh. That's this and that." It's like you can't complain about the punishment after you said this man didn't know how to run the league. Come on, David Stern would have did this, and that.
David Stern wouldn't give a shit what anybody has to say. You think David Stern cared what people said when he gave all the suspensions out for that?
No.
Let me ask you this, and this is a good. King German just brought this up because that's what they're comparing it. They're comparing what Draymond did to when Ron. Y'all remember when Ron Artest elbowed James Harden?
I remember that.
Yeah.
That's what was worse. And we know Ron Artest's history.
The individual play.
What was worse? What was worse?
The individual play. That was the same to me, honestly. Neither one of them was basketball moves.
And Ron Artest got 5 games.
Did he come off a suspension before that?
Nope.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah. There it is, John.
Hey, look, 5 games, right? How many games Draymond got the first time? 5 games?
Yeah, dog. This what I'm saying, dog. We got mad at John Morant last year when he got suspended and then did the same thing again and then got suspended again, right?
But let me be clear.
Yeah.
It's not the same thing with Draymond Green.
I'm not defending Draymond Green. I think he got the right punishment. I don't think giving him to suspend him for the whole year. I'm not agree. I don't agree suspending him for the whole year.
Why not?
I don't see.
Why don't you agree with that, John?
Okay,
So what you want Draymond to do? Hit him with a 2-piece instead of a 1?
Mark, shut the fuck up.
I did the Jordan Poole.
I mean,
Hey, wasn't that just
That was wrong. That was wrong.
how many games got for that? How many games missed behind that?
Don't matter.
That shouldn't have been okay. Look, I'm not defending Draymond Green, and I don't think. I just think let's just be realistic about it.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
But since the malice,
Mm-hmm.
when has somebody? Okay, I'll go fast forward. Since Gill, when has somebody got a full year suspension?
Nobody's done nothing stupid enough to find out.
Yeah.
The closest people have been done enough to try to find out is Draymond Green and John Morant.
Yep. And the reason why John Morant got so many games is because he was a repeat offender.
Repeat offender.
Yep. Right after he met with the commissioners the first time.
He got suspended, came back, and
And look, and mind you, all he was doing was flashing the gun. He wasn't even hitting nobody.
Right.
flash my gun tonight.
Hey, man. Hey, man.
Who the fuck said that? Did y'all hear the AI say? That was crazy.
That AI soundboard got to be fixed, man.
Somebody on AI said sex pistol. That's crazy.
Anyway, I just want him to get the help. I hope he gets the help.
Agree. It's not in defense, but let's be for real. Yeah, let's be for real. You gotta stop acting ass. That's what the problem. Like we got.
No, you know what this league needs?
I don't think
We
no
don't have
one.
no accountability behind nobody.
No,
dog.
we need Z-Ball back in the league.
I don't think no one is.
we need
We need Z-Ball back in the league.
I don't think no one is defending Draymond Green. I don't think I'm not even defending Draymond Green.
I saw like him shooting that shot.
I don't either.
I'm not even defending Draymond Green, but I don't have a problem with what they're doing right now. Because put a number on it. Everyone's gonna say, "Well, that number, this indefinite means
Right.
you come back when we say you come back."
Until we say you come back.
Exactly, and I think they're doing it right.
No, that's the right thing to do right now.
Yeah.
But I think at some point Adam Silver has to make he has to make an example out of somebody.
And this could be it.
It should have been John Morant.
It should have been both of them.
Yeah.
Honestly, you're right. It should have been John
It
Morant.
should have started with John Morant.
Maybe then we won't see Draymond Green be a repeat offender.
There you
What
would.
did y'all think of what Rasheed Wallace said?
What do you say?
He blames himself because I think.
Man, get the hell out of
Let
here,
me
Rasheed.
finish the.
This nigga
God,
crazy.
let me finish the damn statement first.
Go ahead, John. That statement was dumb. That's our boy too.
Well, yeah, Tar Heel, but let's be clear. Now, as you clearly know, not everyone that wears Carolina blue has the highest IQ. Nick Freeze. But he said because I think Draymond's cousin or uncle was an assistant GM for the Pistons. Draymond was in that locker room.
He was homeboys with one of the GM's sons.
Okay.
Or somebody in management's son. So he was always there.
And they pretty much think that they are part of that whole him, Ben Wallace. Because I don't know what Draymond's father situation. We know his mom. I never seen his father around, but they would like the dudes, Joe Dumars. Those guys were like, I guess, like his surrogate father figures. I guess. So she was blaming himself for some of the stuff that they did around him as a kid, which probably.
I understand what he's saying though, because
niggas was in neck braces playing ball, and that's the kind of basketball we want to see.
I don't want to see that again, Candace. Come on. We want to see Gerald Henderson.
Hey, you know what? To be honest,
Trell.
Relax.
we were talking to you.
What?
Trell.
All right. All right.
Trunks, what up?
All right.
Trunks, what up?
All right.
That's crazy.
Hey, shout out to Trell, man.
Shout out to my guy, Trell, man.
Hashtag blocked off the set.
By the way, can I make a confirmation?
Yeah.
That Jonathan that was in the chat the other day, that was Trunks' son.
Oh,
shout out! So yeah, all this time I never knew his son, and his name spelled the same like me. So shout out to Jonathan.
Shout out.
This is my thing when it comes to when people talk about old school basketball with a certain way. Only problem with that is, and I'm not mad at that because that's what the era we grew up on, right?
Shout out to Paco.
Welcome back, Paco.
Well, welcome back, Paco. But the basketball we watching now is making more money than at any point in any basketball era.
It's more exciting to watch.
And it's not.
What up, Lake? Come on, Style Studies.
Yeah, John.
Me first, huh?
And it's not just the players, dog. Everybody who's dealing with basketball is making more money.
What happened, dog? No one's talking to me. What happened?
You know what I'm saying, John?
Yeah, you're right.
Everybody, it's not just the players who make more money. Everybody who has anything, the media, everybody's making more money now.
It's a new day, man.
It is.
No pun intended. It's a new day.
So what we can't do is
Yes,
say,
it is.
let's bring back that kind of basketball when that kind of basketball wasn't
right
as exciting as fan friendly as this kind of basketball.
I would not want. I like where basketball is right now, and I wouldn't trade it. Look, we grew up in the 90s. We lived through the Jordan rules.
Yep.
We lived through the bad, and I hate the bad boy Pistons. I hate Isaiah, respect him as a legend, but I don't want to go back to that. And like I said, I hope Draymond gets the help he needs, and that's number one. The word basketball shouldn't be on your mind. I know John Morant's coming back next week. I heard him address the media today, but we'll see. But
did he ever answer if his jury was real?
I didn't know.
Yeah, he made some kind of statement.
Did you see he was supposed to he was testifying in court, and the DA asked him.
That's what I'm talking about. Ask him if his jury is real.
Yeah, that was crazy. Another thing we'll talk about before we go over to the NFL talk.
I see.
And that Shohei Ohtani.
Doesn't anyone know if Steph commented on Draymond?
Okay, let's go. No, Steph did say something. Look, that's where I want to go. There's a lot of people criticizing Steph Curry saying about his role in leadership. I heard Stephen A. talking about this the other day, and obviously they said if this was LeBron, we'd be all on his head. And why we're not holding Steph Curry pause. Basically saying if Draymond Green was LeBron James' teammate and something like that happened, we'd be wondering what kind of leader are you? And basically, and Steve Kerr tried to flip it, twist it, pause that we were criticizing Steph Curry's leadership.
There's nothing wrong with flipping.
Nah.
I'm rubbing that.
Oh no.
I gotta make sure I wasn't understand what they were talking about.
That's a class record, by the way. But I don't think there's nothing wrong with questioning Steph Curry's leadership. We're not saying he's a bad person, but have you had one of those
Go ahead, John.
yes man yes man conversations with Draymond about his I think most of us want to see it. Well, okay. But yeah, I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. Question have you talked to him but I think Steve Kerr, like Kendrick Perkins said, wasn't keeping the main thing, and Kevin Durant's got the last 14 Suns points, by the way.
Julius Randle's garbage.
Only problem is Steph's not the leader of that team, and he's never been the leader of that team.
Yep, the leader of the team is suspended.
The leader of the team is Draymond Green. So as Steph Curry being the best player on the team, what is he gonna say to the leader of the team?
It's like Derek Fisher, the leader of the team. Never mind.
Arcanine Arco says basically Curry needs to keep Draymond in check. How?
No, that's a grown ass man.
He is a grown man. You gotta be responsible for yourself, dog.
Beat Steph Curry the fuck up.
He sure would.
Yeah.
It'll be worse than he did Jordan Poole.
Oh man.
Seriously.
So no, you can't keep him in check. At the end of the day, man, it's a.
Oh,
Listen,
he commented briefly, Paco, but it wasn't like, oh, he wasn't condemning Draymond, but he just wants Draymond to get his help. That's pretty much what it is. I don't know what people want Steph Curry to say. If y'all want him to come out and say he a dumbass N-word in national TV,
that's not gonna happen.
that's not gonna happen.
You're not gonna see nobody do that.
Be real. And we gonna talk media, and don't worry, we gonna talk about media because we gonna talk about this all this Cam Newton defending all of a
I
sudden
guess folks. We can talk about that right now.
What?
I love that.
about this Cam Newton
I
defense.
love how everybody coming to Cam Newton defense.
Okay, let's go
They
there.
only did that because a woman stepped up and said something about him.
So, and y'all know everybody. Well, Trell knows this for sure. Y'all know how I feel about Kimberly Martin. She is.
She what?
Yeah, she's black.
Hallelujah.
Kimberly Martin.
Yeah.
Yes. Kimberly Martin, who of course is a national NFL reporter for ESPN. She's on Get Up Wednesdays and Thursdays and on First Take. Definitely, she definitely can.
She probably didn't. That's why he made the comment. Never mind.
Hello.
She definitely can.
She don't like them.
If she did, boy.
A pass.
Past,
So this all started because the other day, Cam Newton.
True.
We didn't talk about this. I don't think we talked about this on Tuesday.
True.
On his podcast, 4th and 1,
True.
he came out and said that Dak Prescott,
True.
Brock Purdy,
True.
Tua Tagovailoa,
True.
and Jared Goff were game managers.
Let's stop right there. Is he wrong?
No.
Okay.
He's not wrong at all.
Go ahead.
The end.
Go ahead. Go ahead, John.
Okay.
Oh, ask John. Let me answer. Do you think he's wrong?
$269 a month, or get 0% APR plus 0 payments.
Just
for
still
90
no.
If you gotta think that much, dog, that means he was
Okay.
right.
Hey, Trell, turn your TV down, son.
All right.
No, that's what I was wondering. Okay.
Hold on.
I don't know. I don't think Tua's a game manager. I can see it with Brock. I can see what he's saying about Brock. I don't know.
Tua's a game manager that has an elite arm. He Who, Tua? Yeah, he just got the strongest arm out of all of them. He's not
Yes,
sorry.
we know.
Is he sorry to Jared Goff? Who? Tua.
No, he's not.
Jared. Hold on. Before I say that, I take back my statement. The best thrower of the football out of all of them is definitely Jared Goff. Because dog literally makes every single pass, dog. Every single pass. You know what the craziest thing about all that is? Oh, I'll tell that. I'll take the finish.
That Jeff Fisher didn't know that.
Go ahead.
But okay, so
And can we get game manager out of the negative connotation, please?
that's where I'm going.
There's nothing wrong with that.
That's where I'm going. So
Tom Brady.
we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. So he said that because he basically saying guys like those four I've named, Brock, Dak, Jared Goff, Tua,
Are game managers.
basically you can't win the game for him, but don't lose the game for him.
He's basically like this. If you want somebody, if you expect one of them to win this game for you, dog, you might be disappointed. But they're not going to lose the game either. And that makes you know who's a perfect example of something like that. Well, before he got to the Raiders was Jimmy Garoppolo.
Yeah, Alex Smith.
Yeah,
Yeah.
y'all. This is what I'm saying.
There's nothing wrong with being a game.
There's nothing wrong with being a game.
Game managers have been starters in Super Bowls and won.
Game
Trent Dilfer.
Trent Dilfer was sorry.
Well, Brad Johnson.
Yeah.
Brad Johnson's definitely better than Trent Dilfer.
He was
But he was sorry too.
But he was at the end of the road too.
He was sorry too. But what road was he in?
Well, he was
Tobacco Road. He trash too.
Anyway, y'all. First off, let's go with that. I don't think Cam Newton was wrong with that, and there's nothing wrong with being a game manager because, as everybody here knows, I think that Tom Brady's a GOAT when it comes to quarterbacks, right?
Yeah.
For most part of Tom Brady's career, he was a game manager.
For sure.
He was the greatest game manager we've ever seen play football.
I said that. Those first three
Right.
Super Bowls,
Two.
that defense carried
Right.
the Patriots.
But what I'm saying, he's the greatest game manager we've ever seen, right?
Right.
Mhm.
But
First three.
but
First three.
but-
right. Thank you.
but
3 out of 4. I
But
mean.
what I'm saying is a game manager isn't the negative connotation. So when Cam Newton says it, it's not the negative connotation. Now go ahead, John. Finish the rest of the part because I hate what they did to Cam Newton.
So Kimberly Morton basically was like, she hated it because she's basically seemed like it was a, I want to say with an ignorant take, but it was a take that it was ill-informed because it's kind of like the men who go on Twitter basically blasting her saying you're a woman, go get in the kitchen. You don't talk about football and this and that.
That's horrible.
And then she's basically saying we're in this year of quarterbacks where we having all these quarterbacks injured. You're home, wanting to still be in the NFL, and nobody's tried to hire you. Now, all of a sudden, we've gotten a lot of people who came to camp from RG3 to, and then all these people saying like, and they come to Cam Newton's defense. Well, he was a former MVP. He's passed for 30,000 yards and
He ran for 5,000.
5,000 and all that. We all know that. We don't got to explain that. How do
No,
you?
you do have to explain that
You do explain that.
because people act like they forgot about that.
People act like he was
Like he was just a scrub.
see.
Well, if you know football, you know Cam Newton.
This is the problem that I have is we saw the last 2 years of Cam Newton's career, and then people act like that's what he was his whole career.
People forget
Right.
that. People forget he got hurt. That's what messed
We
his career
can't,
up.
we can't do that. You know what I'm saying?
Whoever did that is an idiot.
Well, it sounds like him.
I don't think Kimberly.
Look, let's remember his tenure with the Patriots.
Wow.
Whoa.
Dylan Brooks just went back to Memphis
And shut them up. I fuck with it. Sit down. Hey, game 26-7. He can show me the Lakers' third best player.
Anyway, go ahead. Tom.
So now I've seen it,
Relax, Trell.
and then Cam got like I haven't watched the whole clip, but I pretty much get what he was saying. Basically, calling out the media, saying the media was like it's just a bunch of revenge of the nerds and this and that.
He's not lying either.
Because
Because
my question is,
go ahead, John.
everybody coming to Cam Newton defense.
I am
Uh-huh.
too.
Where the hell was this when he was trying to get back in the league? Where the hell has it been at now?
John.
He can't get back in the league.
I'm not saying he can't get back in the league. He probably don't want to. He's probably liking his lifestyle as it is now. But
John, that's two different arguments right now. Dog.
what?
Cam Newton is not trying to get back to the league by saying they're game changers.
No, he's not. But I'm saying
So why are we questioning where's all these people coming out he can't get back in the league? Clearly, when we saw the last we saw Cam Newton, he probably wasn't an NFL starting quarterback. Right?
I'm not even talking about that.
Right?
When he was in New England, remember he got hurt. And he was never the same
I'm
after
not
that.
talking about
When he
New
got
England.
COVID.
I'm not talking about New England.
That's
I'm talking about all the criticism he's received pretty much his whole career. Now all of a sudden, now they want to come to his defense.
Yeah, John.
Where was all his defense
John,
when he was
John.
winning MVP?
Hey John, because he said his opinion, and now people are attacking him as a player. Dog,
Yeah.
yes, I'm going to come to his defense because he's not saying he said nothing bad about Dak, Purdy. He said nothing bad about nobody. But now y'all want to come attack him. Why?
Mhm.
Because he shared his opinion. It's not the same as y'all's.
Yeah, because he wasn't the game manager when he played. He was the offense. If he had a bad game, they were guaranteed to lose.
And that's what he was saying. He was like, "There's about 4 game changes in the NFL as far as quarterbacks, and that's it."
And he's not lying.
He's not lying.
But who didn't know that though? That's my question.
You'll be surprised, John.
John, you'll be surprised.
Have you been?
What up,
John,
Dolly?
John,
What up,
you be on Lakers Twitter. You see how crazy the takes.
Do not compare
Come on
anything.
now.
Don't never compare anything to Lakers Twitter. That's just that's not real life.
That's an example, John.
There's a lot of people that don't have good sports logic.
Yeah.
But see, that's what I'm saying, dog. Like for me, and everybody know, like nigga know, I wasn't the biggest of Cam Newton fans when he played.
Uh-huh.
But what you gonna do? What we not gonna do is attack him as a player because he shared his opinion. And his opinion, coming from a quarterback who played in the NFL, quarterback who won MVP,
Took his team to the Super Bowl
Took his team
off his talent.
off his talent. You know what I'm saying? We can't even name a receiver that they had on their team.
His best receiver was Ted Ginn.
No hands.
It was Steve Smith and then Kelvin Benjamin.
No, I'm talking about when he went to the Super Bowl.
Steve Smith wasn't on that Super Bowl team.
It was Kelvin Benjamin.
Kelvin Benjamin was hurt.
No hands, Kelvin Benjamin.
Kelvin Benjamin got hurt in the preseason.
Yeah.
That's right.
His receiver.
No, best receiver was Greg Olsen.
The tight end, cool. He had no receivers. He took his team to the Super Bowl, right?
That's right, Nico.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. So now, because a person who's speaking from that experience is giving his opinion, whether we agree with it or not, him as a player shouldn't get attacked, especially by people who never did it.
Exactly. I agree with that 100%.
But here's my thing. That was one person. The majority of people who were attacking him were players. Dominique Foxworth was there. He didn't go at him. Dominique Foxworth played in the NFL.
Who didn't go at him?
I'm assuming Cam went at the media. I can see you going at Kimberly Martin. But the people who was really attacking him was the set of get up were all NFL analysts except for Kimberly Martin.
Who did Cam Newton do? What did he say about anybody? Because I don't know if he responded.
I put the it's a 9-minute video. You gotta go through the chat. But he went at only person that player wise he went at was Dominique Foxworth. But he brought up Skip and I didn't watch. Look, I'm not watching the whole 9. I'm not watching the whole 9 video. I don't have time to watch the whole 9 minutes. But because I know what Cam knows. Cam knows football more than I can even think about in my sleep. So I'm not even tripping. You want a game changer at QB who can manage a game well and make it to the playoffs when need be.
And to be honest with you, to what Noodle said, is sometimes, dog, a game manager can be better than the game changer.
Exactly.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Because the game changers, look at game manager.
My bad, Troy Aikman.
Look at Josh Allen. He'll lose you some games, but he also wins some games. But that's the game changer right there, no matter what. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So sometimes in some of the Bills goals, I bet you some of the Bills players like them. I wish we had a quarterback that wouldn't have threw them interceptions. I wouldn't pump.
Hey, Arco, I know Cam went to the Super Bowl. He played my Broncos and we won.
Smash.
So hey, relax.
True.
Lions are on a losing streak, right? Yeah, and they're going to lose tomorrow to the Broncos too. But yeah, I know
Yeah,
Cam
that's
Newton
big.
went to the Super Bowl. Ask Von Miller, DeMarcus Ware about Cam Newton in the Super Bowl.
I just don't like how. So the question is
Women should not be got controversial opinions because
it has
I don't have nothing to do with her being a woman.
Do a very woman at all.
She can give her opinion. I just said you can't question him as a player.
Yeah. Off his, here's the thing. Like Mark said, he stated an opinion, the same thing that she does
Every day.
Mhm.
every single day.
Mm-hmm.
That's her job. An analyst's job is to say their opinion every single day. Skip says his opinion every day.
Every day.
That's the thing they do. He did the same exact thing, and he got attacked for it. Compared, like he doesn't know what he's doing. That's what Mark is saying.
Yep.
He played it, and he knows. Like John said earlier, Cam Newton knows more football than most of the people in this world.
Have forgotten.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
He is a hard before he got hurt. He was
Trajectory first ballot Hall of Famer.
what on his way right there because he couldn't when he was on he couldn't be stopped.
Before that car accident.
Yep, the car accident messed him up. It took a year for it really to kick in, but it ended up messing him up in the long run. So you got to think about it like that. If that car accident doesn't happen, who knows what happened? He's literally a one of a. That's why he said that's putting me up in the league. No, there's not. There's only one Cam Newton I've ever seen ever. Tell him, Nico.
I have no problem with if Cam Newton said what he said, and everybody would have been like, I don't agree. Dak Prescott's not a game manager, or Dak Prescott's not a game. I have no problem with that. But I feel like once you start attacking him as a player,
To her fairness, she did say that first.
but then what she said after that?
See, go look at the clip. I was watching it in real time, but she said it just sounded. She basically sounded uninformed. But she basically did say you can't look at Dak Prescott this year and say he's a game manager when he's basically and Nico's coming into the studio.
So you don't think game managers won MVP? Matt Ryan won MVP.
He might.
Matt Ryan won MVP.
I don't think he's
a game changer.
I think he's just a mediocre. I think he's a middle of the pack quarterback.
Ooh.
Middle of the pack. I think he was an underachieving quarterback.
He definitely was that. Christmas time in the NBA.
Trash Ryan, according to you.
Oh, yeah.
He just underachieving.
Hey, B, I read your quote right. Relax. Let's talk about some of these games on Sunday. And the biggest game.
Stop attacking players' career based on their opinion.
I'm
I'm not talking about you, John. I'm just saying, like, that's what we have to do. We all got an opinion. My opinion is no better than anybody else in the comments. We shouldn't attack players because their opinion is not the same as ours.
And they'll know more than us because they've been on the field.
Exactly.
That's all I'm saying. Vince, what up with it? You heard?
Should
They've been in the locker room. They've been on the field. They've been in meetings and all this stuff. So
Cam Newton's played at the highest level at each level of football and won, except for NFL.
Sorry about
Dog
that.
literally would have had the he really could have said, "Dog, I wanted everything in football."
yeah,
I apologize for that.
No, that's not your fault. His offensive line is sorry.
yeah.
Well, you tried blocking Von Miller, DeMarcus Ware,
Well,
and Malik Jackson.
Well, the Cobalt might have been sorry the whole year. It just didn't matter because it was him.
Yeah, pretty much. That was the only game where him wasn't enough to win.
And I told everybody, let's go for Cam because he's black. I'm like, no, we're not going for Cam just because he's black. I'm a
You
Broncos
don't like
fan.
blacks?
I love
So
black.
what you, dog?
There you go.
I said, no, I said I wasn't
There you
going
go.
for
That's
him.
crazy.
Shut up.
That's crazy.
Shut up.
Don't-
Shut
don't-
up. Shut up. Shut up.
Don't fall for it.
Exactly.
Yeah, John, don't fall for
And
it.
relax.
You have to fight Trell, dog.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's
Some
messed
people
up, Trell.
do have terrible opinions though. If we're that's my boy Robert Wilkins.
Hey,
Shout out to
hey,
Rob. Shout out to Rob.
Robert Wilkins, I agree with you because it's a lot of opinions I see, and I don't say nothing about Stephen A. Smith. I mean,
Rashad McCants.
Rashad. Anyway, yeah, I say it's a lot of I don't say nothing about. So yeah, but
Well, B said she was just curious.
oh yeah, no, B, I get what you. I got
agree.
we receive your question.
Back here.
Probably see,
Nick, I
there
heard
was Juwan Howard had a heart procedure in September. That's why he didn't coach. So prayers to him. But
Prayers to Juwan, and also prayers to Nick.
What up, dude?
I heard you.
Oh, my fault.
all right, let's
Yeah,
talk.
so did I. That's
Hey, Trell, want to talk to you, dog.
Trell chair so you won't get fined.
God damn. Yeah, I'm just here. I want to get blocked.
Okay.
Yeah, Trey about to get blocked, dog.
All right.
My,
Another person I'll talk about, call out.
That's something.
I should put him on call out names, but I just talk about Travis Kelce. Obviously, him and his brother Jason have their podcast in the Heights.
Uh-huh.
And he was saying, and I guess he was trying to call out the media for criticizing their wide receivers.
Who?
Cut the beat.
Wait.
Travis Kelce, you my guy, dog.
I'm criticizing Stephen A. Smith for that.
You criticize. Come on, dude. Maybe we're not watching the same game.
They receiver core has the most drops in the NFL.
What you cannot excuse what Kadarius Toney did Sunday.
And you know what's crazy?
Yes, Mark.
Go ahead.
Are we expecting Travis Kelce to come out and say our receivers is fucking us up?
Of course not.
No, of course not.
So he's gonna come out and have his receivers back, right?
Of course.
So what's wrong? What he doing?
yeah.
I would have just said nothing.
Just
No.
No, me personally, I would have just said nothing.
No, you got.
But he's not wrong with what he said.
yeah,
I
you got-
don't have no problem even having your teammates back. But I'm like, come on, dude.
he-
I know what you're thinking. That's code for okay. I got your backs, but
yeah,
y'all better
that's what
stop.
it is.
Y'all better get it together.
AKA, y'all better stop playing around so I stop answering these questions.
Now I have a problem with off of that what Stephen A. Smith said to Travis Kelce.
What'd he say?
You know where to find me.
No, he doesn't.
No, if he did,
For what?
you don't want that smoke, boy. We send you back. Never mind.
So, do the Chiefs miss Eric Bieniemy because Matt Nagy stinks? Of course, Eric Bieniemy. By the way,
No.
Sean Marion's going to get his jersey retired tonight. Shout out
No, he should.
the Matrix.
No.
Nah,
No.
By the way, isn't Amari Stoudemire too getting jersey retired?
he should be in the Hall of Fame.
Listen.
He's on the ballot this year.
Listen.
That's good. You should go.
Listen. Kansas City offense. If they don't have what they got 33 drops as a team this year,
They
Yes.
might
Mhm.
have one.
33 just with the receivers.
they beat Philly.
Mm-hmm.
They beat the Lions.
They beat the Broncos.
They beat the Broncos and they beat the Bills. That's 4 more wins.
Yeah, that's a lot of ifs, boy.
But what I'm saying is it's not the play calling at that point.
No, it's not the play calling. But here's the thing. I think first and foremost, even just the play calling, even outside of the receivers, the play calling isn't as exciting as it was when Eric Bieniemy was there. But the thing is, it's still efficient because people. Let's not forget with Patrick Mahomes did have Matt Nagy as his offensive coordinator.
Who's
His
calling
first
the
year.
plays now?
Matt Nagy. Well, Andy Reid's wait a minute. Is Andy Reid on the place?
Who's calling the plays when Eric Bieniemy was
Yeah, Andy Reid calling.
Excuse me, John. Don't say that. Nick, what you just said?
Andy Reid.
What's the difference?
Eric Bieniemy.
Eric Bieniemy's difference. Matt Nagy's a horrible.
Wait. Who's calling the plays now?
Andy Reid.
Who's calling the plays when Eric Bieniemy was there?
Andy Reid.
Okay.
What's wrong? What you dropped?
All right.
Go ahead, John.
Go ahead, John. I'm not killing nobody. I'm not.
I'm not killing him, but Matt Nagy's still a horrible coach.
It's Freaky Friday, so I'm being.
Matt Nagy went to the Super Bowl playoffs twice with Mitch Trubisky.
Mm.
You don't want to make. You don't make an enemy out of Stephen A.
No,
Smith.
when he told that to Kevin Durant, you want to make an enemy out of me?
Why?
Get your ass
Why
up.
Stephen A. Smith is on Freaky Time now?
Yeah, who do you think he is? Did he?
But he's
Nope.
nope.
Well,
But let's go to the main game on Sunday. That's Mark's Bills versus the Cowboys.
well, he is
Let's hurry this up.
All right, we're gonna try to get up out of here. Final segment. Mark, final words you want to give to the Bill you looking for Sunday when your Bills play the Cowboys?
Hey, Bills, Buffalo. We got Dallas coming to town. They got to come to Buffalo. So
let's make it as rowdy. Let's make it as ugly. Let's muck
Chill
it up.
noodle. Chill noodle.
Let's muck it up as much as possible. You heard? And Josh Allen, we need you to have one of them games. You heard?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Broncos. Big game tomorrow night. Go get this W because I think outside of Raiders game, every game else should be winnable. We can end the season above 500 and still make the playoffs, but we got to win tomorrow against Detroit.
Little, you a Cowboys fan?
Yeah.
Can we mute comments?
Trell, any final words to the Saints before y'all played against the Italian job?
Italian blowjob.
I ain't say that.
Hey, we gotta beat the Sopranos. Continue being significant.
You say
Yo, relax. All right.
sure I wasn't talking to you.
All right, we gonna get up out
No,
of
but
here.
John was.
Touche.
Continue being significant.
Shout out to Tommy DeVito. Trell, get the fuck out. All right, so Tuesday we're gonna recap all the NFL action. We'll talk some little more NBA. And we're a week away from Christmas. By the way, we're a week away from our 250th episode next Friday. So make sure y'all set your schedule, your calendars. But make sure you like this video, share this video on YouTube, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at Sports4U Podcast. Thank y'all who were watching on Instagram for the first time tonight. Follow me at JWatson0984 on Twitter and Instagram. Who's that?
Your cousin?
Oh, that's my little cousin Dana. What's up? So Voodoo Slim, Homie Studio Podcast. Obviously, Dolly was in the house. At JWatson0984 on Twitter and Instagram. Follow Mark on Instagram at High on Mark and High on Mark 1 on Twitter.
Dope.
Follow Nick on Instagram and Twitter at 99Gorilla. Follow Nico. He's
Don't
probably
follow Nico at all.
He's probably going to go down for the count. It's nap time.
You beating people up, they try to follow Nico.
Christy said go Bears. And
the fuck out of here.
We're gonna see y'all. We're gonna see y'all on Tuesday. Enjoy the weekend. Enjoy the football. Remember, football Saturday, NFL Network all day tomorrow. Enjoy the football Sunday.
Damn,
Enjoy Monday night.
Tiger Woods and Charlie Woods talk.
Oh, shout out to Charlie Woods. He's a golf phenom, just like his daddy.
All right,
Crispy. Be safe, girl. And we'll see y'all on Tuesday. This has been another episode of Sports4U. I'm John. That's Mark.
You heard?
That's Nick Freeze.
What it do?
That's Nico. That's Trell at Monty_Ice on Twitter and Instagram. And we'll see y'all on Tuesday.
Shout out to